I'm super excited to share with you my self care activity that I have chosen. My self care activity involves a fresh air reset. Um, Personally, I've struggled with anxiety and depression, and one of the things that I've done is to take myself out of the environment, which a lot of times happen inside my home, and to go outside. And so I love this activity because sometimes with our caregivers, they can't get a big, huge break. There's no big activity they can do. They're unable to leave the home. So what I love about this activity is that it can be done as fast as you need it to, um, as slow as you need it to. It doesn't require any extra materials, anything for you to think about. It's just you and just being outside. So our first step is going to involve either going outside or opening a window if you aren't able to physically leave the room. And when we're going outside and when we're going out our window, or we're opening our window, I want you to feel the temperature. How does it feel outside? Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it muggy? Is it humid? And just notice this. So this is causing us to truly focus on outside, and it's causing us to release all those other thoughts and just focusing on one thoughts, which can definitely help with slowing down heartbeat, any anxiety that they may have. And then the next thing I want them to do is I want them to look outside. Once we feel that air, I want you to look. Find you a tree. Look at the sky. Look at the plant, the sunlight, a bird, the grass, or even a weed that's coming out of the concrete. And then I want you to just focus in on it. Not to just notice it, but focus. What color is it? How would you describe it? If somebody was blind and you were trying to describe it to them, how would you describe it? What do you see? What colors? What does it feel like? What does it smell like if you're able to? Just describing those simple things. And once we're doing that, next, I want us to take some deep breaths. Let's do it 3 times. Deep breaths in, slow breath out. Deep breaths in, slow breath out. And we're going to explain it like this. The outdoor air naturally slows our heart rate. And so those deep breaths are going to be enough to get us calmer. And if you need to take those more deep breaths, have at it. I love it. And then the last thing that I would love for us to do is to think of a phrase. I can handle this. I got this. I'm still here. I was made for this. I deserve this break. This is me resting. And so I feel like as we're saying this, is just allowing ourselves just to be even more grounded and also have some compassion for ourselves. Give some grace to ourselves, because a lot of times when we're in these self-giving positions, it can feel super heavy and super overwhelming. And sometimes we may even beat ourselves up. But having this part of our exercise will be a great way for them to have compassion for themselves. And again, what I love about this, you don't need to take long. This can be done in 2 minutes, or it can be done in 30, whatever you need. I even find myself sometimes when I'm doing this, I may even sit on the ground just to get away. I think this is a really cool exercise when we're having those moments where we're just feeling the weight of diagnosis, where of our loved one. We're tired having to go and bring them to the restroom. We're tired to have to bring them to the appointment. They're calling us and asking us that they need to go to the bank, or they need to go to the store. And we're just tired. You're on a vacation and you're trying to relax, and they have the needs that you have to fulfill. This is what this exercise is created for. to be able to help in these moments. It doesn't require you leaving the home or leaving your area. And it creates a moment of control for us. And you can do it multiple times in one day. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be at a certain time. It's whenever you need it. And then, we ask them, when I'm talking to the caregiver, hey, where do you have a place? Can you think of a place that comes to mind that you can do this? What will work best for you if you want to create this as a regular habit? Do you do it in the morning? Do you do it in the evening? Do you do it after their meds? Do you do it after dinner? What phrase did I say that really helped you to kind of help them prepare to have a plan for when it happens? So I'm super excited about this. Like I said, I truly enjoy nature, so that is why I created this activity, kind of in a reflection of that, because I truly believe that it is healing for us and very helpful. Thank you.